Hello, Star Wars unboxing fans. Welcome to another episode of Darth Tuba's Star Wars Unboxing Show. Today, I'm your host, Darth Tuba. Hi. Today we have two items, one old and one very new. And anybody who's been watching the channel knows that, might know what this is. It's a very light package, very kind of overpacked, I think. But let's see what we have. I've been kind of on this kick as of late. And I've been enjoying kind of coming out with these. The process of picking these up is going to be slow and arduous, but a little at a time. I think I can, if not complete the collection, I think I can, come a little bit close. We've got Jawas. This is a vintage coin from the Power of the Force line. This is Power of the Force from the 1980s. Not to be confused with Power of the Force from earlier. Desert Scavengers, it's called. Oh, you know what? I might have realized something. I have to double check on this one. I have to look this one up because the fact that it's missing the Power of the Force line on the bottom makes me wonder if this is a later one. But it does look as if it's the exact same setup. So, but there you go. Desert Scavengers. Regardless, I don't have this one, so I'm happy to now include it in there. It's hard to make out the thing. It is a bit of a damaged coin. It's got some wear and tear there on the bottom. But these are not, these aren't metal. They're actually like a plasticky metal. Like a vacuum formed, or not vacuum formed, metallized thing. So they're very, flimsy. So you got to be careful with them. But as I mentioned on a previous episode, these were part of the very final vintage 80s release of figures. They were, in fact, released. Some were included in the package of a figure with some of the new ones and a few of the older ones, and then some of them you had to mail away, and you would just get them. I have to look up and see which one this is. So, coin. There's the old. This is the new. And some of you may even know. See, I always pre-record my episodes, so unfortunately, I'm always a little late to the party. We've got two items here. We've got first, we've got the, what is this? This is R4TR3 or R4 Tree, and this is the current holiday release of action figure Droid from the Droid Factory in Disney World, Disney Parks, and on Disney Online. So there he is. I like to read what's in the back here. It has well, you know what? I actually am going, since this one, I have started unboxing the holiday figures because these are nice, but I don't, this is just a very plain, it's kind of, I like the packaging. I don't love the packaging. It definitely, it takes the whole racing stripe idea from the vintage line, and it just kind of gives it a little bit of an upgrade. And it is Droid Factory. You can see it on the back there. It says Droid Factory. On the back, it says, well, there's a header about all different types of droids populate the Star Wars galaxy. Okay, and it, each has a different own unique personality and unique colors. I've mentioned that before, but the descriptors here are interesting. We have primary droid receptor and radar eye, and then we have the cargo compartment and heat exhaust and system ventilation and power recharge coupling, excuse me, quick release fuel system latch, system lubricant filter, and hydraulic arm shaft. So very real world explanations of what powers this droid and makes this droid operate. I love how they also include him in the Endor moon. Perhaps I will, if I find this droid later, I'll pick up another one and have a carded version, but I don't. really know if I'm going to need that. I just love droids. I love the R2 series. I like how his feet are brown like the trunk of a tree, and his greenness. Now, I recognize that this is a pretty simplistic paint app, but I really like it. I think, it's a repainted of a figure. I get that. Yes, I understand. But I do like their holiday treatment of figures, and especially the droids. So, speaking of that, they have once again, Disney, that is, has once again given us a Sandcrawler Advent Droid Factory Advent calendar, all right, which includes pieces of droids to lead up. Now, I'll be honest with you folks, I really don't want to open this before it's time, okay? You can see plenty of videos where people have taken everything out of the box, but what I will do is kind of give you if I can get this little part to slide off here. Just 1 second. I do fully intend to open this and enjoy my, as of late, my wife and I have actually had a lot more fun getting each other advent calendars as opposed to gifts on the holiday itself, simply because we absolutely love the anticipatory feeling of the holidays, right? So we have what is essentially, I am loving these droids. Look at the different droids that they have, right? They got kind of like the RD1, I think, or RD, it's like the predecessor to R2, or so it's the R1 series, I guess. But he's looking very festive. Then he got from Andor, he's got a little look to him, like he's wrapped up as a present. Then you have a DO version down here, a BB unit looking like a snowman. You have the gingerbread, bartender, a power droid, again, similar to this guy, emo or whatever, where he's kind of dressed up for the holidays, and then you have a surprise. And the way this works, I do believe it is a 24-day calendar, I think. I believe it said that somewhere, maybe not. But, well, actually, I can do this. Hold on. We will know this presently, because I have to unbox it eventually anyway, so. And, okay, no, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Now, this thing's going to fall apart on me, but that's all right. There it is. Yes, it looks like there are, in fact, 25 days, actually. There are 25 days. Now, obviously, if you do the math, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 droids, right? So they basically include between 2, 3, or 4 pieces, or 5 pieces. So each day you open, there'll be a piece of a droid, and then you put it all together to have the full-out droids. And then you have a little play area for them to rest on. So loving this, absolutely adore it. So happy that they continued this. I'm glad it's not every year, but I hope they continue to do it from time to time, because it is a lot of fun. And it's an enjoyable way to ring in the holiday season. Now, of course, yes, I recognize at the time of my recording anyway, that we're still 2 weeks out from Halloween. And I get that, I know, 2.5 weeks really. But to me, this is, we anticipate the holidays. They come in. They got to get these things out to get them for sale. So I am more than happy to talk about them and get excited about them. You can see other people's videos where they actually take all the things out of the box. I myself am going to wait until, dude, you gotta fix your feet there. I'm going to wait until December 1st. So this will just get stored down here until we are ready for that. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Check out all the other content on Red 5. Thank you, Red 5 Network, for supporting the channel. Check me out on Instagram and X, Darth Tuba's unboxing page on Facebook. Also, if you want to support the channel, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, spread the word. There's also a... Don't you dare leave us there. I'm sorry. There is also you can support by purchasing some Darth Tuba merch on the TeePublic site. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, may the Force and the toys be with you.